empanadas, some white rice, and some meat sauce on the side. Hey everybody, hey, what's up everybody, what's up, people? Coming to you live, House of X Entertainment presents, it's me, Winston, yes, honey, coming to you now live. What's up Twitter family, what's up YouTube family, what's up Facebook family, and my Instagram peoples, what you guys doing out there? It's me, Winston, yes honey, it's now live. Hey everybody. Hey you guys, and welcome back to another amazing Cook With Me. It's me, Winston, guys. So, today we are making ground turkey empanadas. Yes, guys. So this is the empanadas I'm using. This is the ground turkey I'm using. So it's 93% lean, 7% fat. And for this, you're going to need, for the dough, you're going to need some dough. So this is the dough that I have right here that you're going to need. You're going to use. You can find it in your nearest grocery store to make empanadas. So we're going to use some onion powder, garlic powder, paprika. All right. Let me just make sure my sound is down. Okay. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is turn on our fire over here to like a medium hot heat so that we can fry up our ground turkey. So you only need like a small portion of this because we're not making too much. All right. And we're gonna do a little bit of white rice with this. All right, guys. It's a quick, simple, easy dinner. All right. So this is how a ground turkey looks. All right. So you're gonna put it in there, let it fry up really good. Okay. Let's get a spatula. Hold on one moment. All right, let's get a spatula, something like this, so we can mush it down. All right. Okay. Once it starts to sim a little bit, we're going to putting our seasonings, and I'm also going to be using some mush garlic. Whatever brand that you decide to buy, it doesn't have to be the Goya brand. I like the Goya brand, but it's up to you. So 1 tablespoon of mush garlic is fine. That's just for flavor. We're also going to use some of the cooking base. Now, I'm not too sure if you can find this in another brand, but that is the Goya brand. Okay? A tablespoon of that. Okay, and of some sofrito. Okay. Another tablespoon of this. All right. Okay. All right, and so we're gonna just let this simmer. Hold on, let me just bring you guys a little closer because ground turkey cooks very fast, guys, and when it's like thrown out well, you don't want to stick to your pan. So you want to make sure it's on a low heat because you don't want it to stick to your pan. It cooks very fast. So we're gonna put some adobo seasoning. It cooks very fast. We're also gonna put some onion powder, some paprika in there, and then We're gonna do some black pepper. All right. Okay, guys. And then we're gonna do some garlic powder. Okay. And then we're gonna add some Szechuan seasoning. Some Szechuan seasoning in there. All right. Okay. Then we're just gonna mix this all up together. All right. So that it's coming to nice and good and nice and brown. You're mixing it all great good. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is you can add some spaghetti sauce. This is the meat sauce. It's gluten free. So you're gonna turn your fire down on a low heat. You don't wanna add too much, maybe like a half a cup of spaghetti sauce, because you don't wanna, when you do your empanadas, it's too much of the meat sauce and not actually the ground turkey. So you don't want to add too much. So just about maybe half a bottle or less than the bottle. Sorry guys, less than the bottle. Okay. Or some people even use tomato sauce. If you want to use tomato sauce, you can. So just 1 can of tomato sauce can work too. Alright, and what we're going to do is just let this boil. We're going to let this boil for a moment. Alright, we can taste it. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to turn it back up for a second. Alright. Just let that boil. It's going to sit there. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So now, guys, we're going to do our white rice. So I am adding some white rice to it. So we are going to, so this is how I make my white rice. I put my rice in my coffee cup to measure it that way. So that right there is a serving. So all you need is about one full cup of water. Alright? And now we're going to add some onion powder, some garlic powder, and then I'm going to do some cooking base. About a tablespoon of cooking base. Alright? Okay, and then we're going to turn our fire on at a medium heat. Alright, and then I'm just going to stir it a little bit. Okay. Alright. Drop a little more water. Now what we're going to do is put in some butter, guys. Now you can use margarine, whatever kind of butter that you want to use. It's fine. We're going to add some butter to give it a nice flavor. Okay? So about 2 cups of butter, if you like, that can go in there. I'm also going to put some in our meat over here, just to be extra. That is optional. Alright, guys? So you don't have to put the butter inside your meat. That's optional. Okay? So, hold on 1 second. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna get a spoon to stir our meat over here. Okay? You wanna make sure that it's well cooked. Alright, so you're gonna stir it to make sure that it's well cooked. Okay? Alright, so, okay. This is coming out really nice. So you want it to simmer really good. Again, this is ground turkey empanadas. Okay, so let's put away our butter. Alright guys, so it's coming out really nice. How's you guys' day going? I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Okay? I'm trying to catch up on my schedule, guys. You know, I did went away for a couple of days. So I'm trying to catch up on my schedule. So just bear with me. Yes, I'm trying to catch up. Alright guys, so the next thing that we're going to do is we have to transfer our empanadas meat into this bowl and let it sit to cool for a minute. Once it's fully cooked, you put it in a nice little bowl and you set it in your refrigerator for about maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes so that it can be cool, because you have to put the meat in the pot on the dough. So we're gonna make cheese empanadas. We're gonna add some cheese to ours. So what we're gonna need to do in this little pot here, we're gonna have to add a little bit of oil here to this. So you're gonna need like vegetable oil, corn oil. If you want to use whatever oil that you use, you're gonna need that. Okay? Whatever oil that you choose to use, it's all right. So our ground turkey is done right now, guys. So we're gonna turn this off, and then we're gonna transfer it to our bowl here. Okay? And then once it's fully done and cool, we're gonna come back and start making the empanada. All right, guys? Okay, so we're gonna put all of this in our bowl. All right? And also you can do this with regular ground beef if you like. However, I use the ground turkey because ground beef can sometimes be a little bit greasy. Okay, so, all right, so we're gonna let this cool, guys. See how it looks? We're gonna let this cool and we'll be back. Hey, you guys, so we're back. Our rice over here is completely done. And our ground turkey, which is looking lovely, is fully done, guys. It's cool, it's nice and warm. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up our dough. All right. And what you wanna do is, all right, is basically you're gonna take out one. All right, hold on. Make sure, just for disclaimer, my hands is washed. Okay. They do come with a paper to keep them well put together, something like this. Okay. All right, and we're gonna turn on our pot with some water here. Not water, I'm sorry, oil. Ooh. Yes, we're gonna put some oil in the pot. Okay, so you don't need a lot of oil, just enough to touch the pan. So about this much is good. How about that much? Okay. rest this over here. Alright. So you just need about that much to cover the pan. Bring this a little bit closer so you guys can see. Alright. Okay, you guys can see that. Alright, so while that is heating up, alright guys, what we're going to do is, you want to get a tablespoon, something like this, a tablespoon. Alright, and what you're going to do is, you're going to get your ground turkey, and you're going to dip the ground turkey, put it in the middle, about a half a spoon each for each one. Okay, and then we're going to put our cheese in there. Okay, so you can use the shredded cheese. I'm using the mild cheese, mild shredded, and you're going to sprinkle the cheese. Okay, and what we're going to do is fold it. You're going to fold it. Make sure you're also going to need a fork for this. So you also want to make sure that it stays well inside the batter. So you're going to fold it. Fold it. Alright, you're going to press as you fold. Press as you fold. Alright. Okay. This is something that New York is famous for. Like if you go on like the every street corner in the Bronx. I think it's mostly the Bronx, guys. The Bronx, not too sure about Manhattan. The Bronx, Harlem, and so forth. You'll find any one of those corners that you go on. They're always making empanadas. Alright, so this is how it goes. It's okay if there's a little juice coming out. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, and once you stick the ends with the fork just to close it, it's okay. Don't worry about the juice. Alright, and there we have it. So what we're going to do now is toss it in our fryer. Okay? It's okay if it's a little soft. That's because it was thawed. Okay? So we're going to toss it in our fryer. And it's going to fry, guys. And we're going to work on our next one. Now, depending on how many servings of empanadas you have, that's how many you want to do. Okay? That's how many you want to do. So depending on how many servings is how many you want to do. So, alright. So you just want to make sure that you spread it out really nice. Alright, and as you can see, our empanada over there is frying. Okay. We're going to sprinkle a little more cheese in here. Okay. And you can also, the rest of your batter, you can put it on top of rice, and that would be good too, guys. The rest of your meat sauce, you can put it on top of rice. Yeah. It's a simple, quick, easy meal. Alright. So, as it closes, make sure that it closes good. Alright. Okay. So it's closing. Alright. Sometimes you really don't have to use a fork. I use a fork to make sure that it doesn't leak. Okay. Just to close it. That's what I use the fork for. Alright. And we're gonna get a nice little stone here to turn that. Alright. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna do another one. Okay. All right. See how beautiful that looks, guys? We're gonna add the cheese. Okay. So you don't need a lot of cheese. Just a little bit, just enough to coat it. Okay. And you want to make sure that you touch and press. Touch and press. Touch and press. Touch and press. Okay, guys? Touch and press. Alright. Now that we have that done, okay? Alright. See how beautiful it's coming out, guys? Alright, I'm only going to probably make 4 for right now. And the rest I'll make later, guys. But you want to make sure that it's brown on both sides. So I'm probably only going to make 4. Okay? So that's probably what I'm going to make. Yep. So let's turn this again. I'm going to turn this one. Alright. They're almost done. Let me show you guys. See? Alright. Almost done, guys. So once it has a nice little brown texture, you're good to go because you're only cooking the outside layer. Everything else inside is already cooked. Yeah. Everything else inside is already cooked. Alright? Alright, and there we have it, guys. See? Yeah. That's one that's done. We're going to put this one in. Okay. And then we're going to work on another one. And we should be good to go. Alright. And you could eat this for lunch. You can eat it as a snack. Or you could just have it for dinner. However you choose to do it, it's up to you. Alright, guys? This is done. However you choose to do it is okay. Alright, let's put some more batter in this one. Okay. Alright. Okay. And we're going to put some cheese on this. Okay. And that's good to go. Alright. Fold in this. Sometimes it can become a little unruly, but that's okay. All right. Okay. You can also fold it down like this too, guys. All right, and burning this one. Jesus. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. So now, guys, we are going to flake. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to flake. So we put our empanadas here. We have this empanada right there. Um, we're going to add our rice. Okay. I'm also going to put up just a little bit of meat sauce on the side. Okay. All right, guys. So there we have it. There we have it, guys. We have ground turkey empanadas, some white rice, and some meat sauce on the side. All right, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Share it out to the community. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you want to become a part of the family, the Yes Honeys, don't forget to hit that join button. I love you guys. Remember to pray for those that you see and pray for those that you don't see. Love you guys. What's up, Twitter family? What's up, YouTube family? What's up?